Ladies and gents, it's your boy Gold Sharpie. It is finally here, guys. College football 25, man. The wait is over. Appreciate you guys, as always, for coming through. We are starting the first Dynasty on the channel with the FAU Owls. Man, I'm hyped. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much to get into. Let's start it up, man. So I think we're going to start off All-American, get our feet wet with the gameplay, etc. And then, but I'm thinking 7 minutes to start. And again, this is all going to be probably changed and flexible. We're going to see where this thing takes us, man. But definitely not auto progression, not auto recruiting. We're going to be locked in to that.
Time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up, or
You already know.
an established contender?
FAU stood tall, so that's who we're rocking with
Represented by the number of stars next to each team's name.
in the
Teams with higher
Dynasty.
prestige will be ready to, and now you'll choose
As the
which
head
tier
coach,
you'll
you guys
occupy.
know
Your
we
star
gotta be a
choices are
recruiter.
motivator,
You
recruiter,
can't
and
win games
tactician.
without talent.
What is the most
You already know
important thing
that.
to you?
Let's get it. Canes as the alma mater. Pipeline, you guys know. You already know what it is. South Florida, baby. That's the pipeline. Adaptive AI. We'll do aggressive. Offensive aggressiveness. We'll roll with 60. Defense 55. I can't tell if some of these guys are coaches or rock stars. I mean, we gotta have some swag, bro. What about this guy? Looks like a good up and coming coach. What you guys think? Oh, I kind of like this guy. Yeah, I like him. And they got so many different heads. Oh, EA outdid themselves with this one, y'all. This is crazy. We found our guy. We know who our guy is. Where's he at? This is who we're rocking with, y'all. I'm digging it. I wish they would have gave us more options for that. That'd be my only complaint so far.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention
All right.
to the
This is it, man.
expectations of the role. These
Gonna sign the contract. We're on a 3-year contract. Plenty of time to get acclimated, get some talent into the program, and keep it moving, baby. Where do we begin? So we're level 1, top 25. So we got Georgia at 1, Ohio State 2, Texas 3, Oregon number 4, Ole Miss 5, Bama 6, Penn State 7, Notre Dame 8, Michigan 9, and Missouri. Shout out to the Tigers at number 10. Preseason All-Americans. The layouts and the menus are incredible. God, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. We're finally getting to this, man. And I don't see any. Look at our boy Luther Burden. We know him well from our NCAA football 06 Missouri Dynasty. But here is what we're looking at, guys. So Cameron Fancher, a 77 overall quarterback. Looks like he has a step up resistance and pull down abilities. George Johnson. And you got Zuberi Mobley. Okay. Receivers aren't too bad. Got the lead maybe on our tight end. Plays for the tight end. I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. I'm not gonna lie. You guys voted for a pretty decent rebuild team. However, you know, there's a lot of seniors on this team. I'm starting to notice that. And obviously, we're gonna get acclimated with all these guys soon. These are the real deal players. I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's lock in. So we obviously don't have enough points, but we have Jim Walker, who's our offense coordinator. He's a D+ prestige. He's a scheme guru. And then you have Tom Burns, elite recruiter. So we're gonna have to lean on him to hopefully get an infuse of better talent. However, much more time consuming process, but I have sort of getting used to the playbooks and the different type of plays and all the different stuff you can do in this game, which we'll get into more down the road when I get back in town and get back to my crib where I can sit down and really break down some of the stuff for you. But let's look at the schedule first and foremost. So looks like we're off on week 0, but we are taking on Michigan State at Spartan Stadium. Open up the home schedule at Army at FAU Stadium. Play our arch rival FIU. And at UConn, the FCS Pandas, North Texas, UTSA, USF, East Carolina, Temple, Charlotte, and then Tulsa. So, I mean, really not a tough schedule, guys, for being honest. The top stories, preseason highs and watch, you got Ollie Gordon, Shador Sanders, Quinshon Judkins, the transfer from Ole Miss, Travis Hunter, and Carson Beck. So let's go to the recruiting board, guys. This is where things are gonna get crazy. It's gonna be a whole new process we're gonna have to lock in on. So this is the recommended list. I think that's kind of cool. Gives you kind of a quick outlook of interested players, and you can sort that. 55th best player in the country interested in us. Wow, was not expecting that, but we're gonna add him to our board certainly. And another just huge ad is huge red box showing you a position in need. So that's really cool feature. Just another great touch by EA is adding the top classes so you can see the rankings fluctuate as we go throughout the process. So I think that's a really awesome add-on. Bear with me, guys. Try to make this into the shortest time possible, but I'll do my best. But I do want you guys to see the whole process from start to finish, man. But so I could go and just put top 10. We could see, so we do need, these are all positions of need. Oh man, this is gonna be wild. Man, our safeties are looking not good, y'all. How many we have? So we have 21 targets. I feel like that's actually a good amount. And we could scout these guys before season starts. Let's see. Left tackle, pass block 79. So he's decent. Then you can see what mental abilities they have, their developmental traits, and obviously their abilities as well. But I think it's important to do this before the season starts, because if not, you will lose the opportunity to climb their list before the season starts. As you can see, this guy turned out to be a bust, so I'm going to remove him from All right, he's a bust. Let's get rid of him. Another bust. Holy. Well, at least we're knowing early, so we don't waste points and we can get other guys on the board to potentially recruit to FAU. There's a gym. Here we go. All right, so now we're done. We don't have any hours left. I think that's it, y'all. Let's go to the next week. All right, so Miguel Arezia. And then we see here, so we get kind of a quick snapshot of the program, and this fluctuates throughout the year, and your performance and individual performance and who you're recruiting. It's crazy how it's all tied into one another, but you could see who's at risk of transferring. Then we have Miguel Arezia, the 3-star wide receiver out of Miami. He's down to his top 8. Looks like we made his top 8. Sean Sin, we made his top 8, and then Keegan Flanagan, top 8. So man, it's gonna be a lot of recruiting, checking stats, stuff like that. So let's lock in. We're gonna do the first week of recruiting. We'll sim this week since we are not playing. We'll check out what happened in the first week. We'll do the recruiting for the second week, and we will play the first game at Michigan State. Let's go. Since we're not a Georgia or an LSU or even Miami, we got to be very, very, very strategic in how we approach recruiting. So we don't have a lot of points either. Let's just basically add actions to find out more. We want to be curious. We want to learn more about these guys, what's important to them, what's not important to them, what type of programs they're looking for. So it's all part of the feeling out process, the curiosity process, man. But we want guys in our staff that are killer recruiters. You guys know how we like to run our programs. Now what I'm doing is I'm basically just adding actions. These are going to provide influence, learn more about the player, so that when we make a pitch, right, we can choose certain pitches. So obviously I'm sure you've seen other Dynasty videos already of showing this, but I will obviously lock into that once we get closer. But to the top right, you can see that amount of hours that you can allow use toward prospects. So I believe players in Florida, we can have 60 points. So once you get to that soft shell, you actually may have to remove an active action to offer. And you can see some of these positions, it takes you sometimes 50 hours to get them, or for you to discover if they are going to be a good prospect or not. Which I think that's cool. It's another wrinkle into the recruiting dynamic in this game. We'll just DM him. Starting to get close. Put this off. So now we're out. You can see how you really have to be strategic on our board, and we can't have a board of 30 players because we would just spread ourselves out too far and really narrow our focus on a group of players that we think can come in and take the programs next level. We're good there, guys. No real huge games, so we'll just go ahead and sim this week. Top 8. So we're 4th for Leo. We're 2nd for Terrell Cleveland. Okay. Miami. I mean, look at all these guys. All Florida boys, pretty much. That's what we like. It's so time to get this party started. Decided we're going to do 6 minutes. We're going to do 6 minutes. Guys, the inaugural college football 25 Dynasty game is right now. The wait's over, man. Let's get it popping, y'all. And you know we gotta be swagged out for the first game, bro. Let's run the red, black cleats. Oh yeah, bro, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's gonna be lit, y'all. Let's get it.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I can't tell you guys how excited I am for this game. Presentation is A1 100. Gameplay is legit, bro. I'm so excited. Let's lock in.
Will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
There we are, looking shaggy, baby.
So Florida Atlantic's offense will take out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but because he continues to make me.
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he the energy and noise early. Looking to the big tight end.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we locked in. Sit down.
Huge plays like that can
Let's get it.
change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
To be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
We got some room, babe. Establish the run game early, y'all.
I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything.
To work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Touchdown. First and many, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah, show them what's up. We talking that talk early.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field.
And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
There we go. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
A touchback, the ball will come out 25-yard line. The Spartans offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our
Team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll run it again. He's run out this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigans like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. Think like that.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. To the ground with the back. The Spartans pick up the...
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 4. Make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They're going to ride this running back.
Come on, defense.
Find a ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Childs. A little screen to the running back.
I ain't gonna lie. That faked me out.
Much, but he didn't need much. They got him with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go if they're just there getting that first.
I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Drag down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring
Good
him down.
defense.
He's the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles.
Will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
All right. Be tied up game, y'all.
Touchdown, Michigan State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing him to the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of
Great
plays.
run.
Worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll get him down, but not
I like Brandon. I like Brandon a lot.
You got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds the tight end.
Tackling, you didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run
Big
game
third down, y'all.
established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
To the air, it's Fancher. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off.
Let's go.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is such a frustrating feeling when you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the 1st down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for space, it's Mobley. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long and field goal.
I guess we'll try it.
Zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
I
incompletion.
missed it. Shanked it so bad. Wow.
And here in the 1st quarter, we remain tied. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
Can anyone
Look at
catch
this,
it?
bro.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
That was a pathetic effort.
They'll give it to Johnson. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. With a 2nd second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Fancher. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it.
It's not looking good, guys.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing. And
I just don't get it.
Clean hit on the quarterback.
I don't.
If you want to call it that was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it.
To get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He now has 111 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in mid-season form.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good tackle.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose.
Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fires to the tight end. All kinds of running room.
Oh, that's frustrating.
But not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
Can't stop that guy.
Touchdown, Sparty.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
The kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They're bringing heat.
Bro, they're crushing us now. Always hurt.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it. Send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that's not
Dude, I do not get it.
situation as the ball is spotted at their own
I'm gonna lock in on some tutorials soon. Don't worry.
State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Child.
There we go. Finally.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
Well, he made
Now
that.
the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Bro, I'm already sick of that fight song.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive.
It's looking rough, y'all.
Great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Getting some heat.
Bro, this is crazy.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already is working to perfection.
FAU will send out the punt team. They'll look to
I do not get it. I don't get it. I'm super simming the punts from now on. I don't care.
Coverage team able to make the tackle. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to maintain so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Spartans are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Got it.
Well, we definitely know 5 minutes on All-American is plenty. This is going to get ugly, y'all. We better do something soon.
He's looking to throw it. Snares it outside. It's Alexander. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
Bro, I mean, what do y'all want me to do? This is crazy.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Works the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than
Gotta pick that.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And
Got lucky there. Got real lucky.
Down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
downfield was incomplete. But you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy.
Bro, we're just getting crushed now.
Touchdown, Spartans!
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. Russell took it for the half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dances away to buy time. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to... Positive spin on the end of this game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Let's get it. We're getting our butts whooped, but I'll take it. It's a small win for us today. Especially the beginning of the Dynasty. We'll take it, though.
Cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
He'll keep it himself. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to
Good defense.
When to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Quickly out to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Great throw. Great throw.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the 1st half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wide.
Oh, thank
He
goodness.
got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scoop. Oh, they're not get free.
Ooh, got lucky.
Luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. This FAU offense is moving quickly.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Got the first down and more.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They get him down, but not.
All right, we're moving the ball a little bit.
Down to the 17-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to...
Let's go, Johnson. Let's go, Johnson.
You know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
With the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to
Touchdown.
penetrate.
Let's go.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got to...
Single. Get ready. Set. Left turn. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Belling. Stopped after making the catch.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
No way, dude.
It's Brown. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass.
Can't stop him 1/3.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for them going forward on fourth down. But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake. Coming after him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster. Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On the run, it's Carter. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the air. It's Childs. Makes his connection.
Good stop, defense.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be
Great
playing
catch.
big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game.
It's a fumble on the play.
Ooh,
The
thank
offense ought to
goodness.
Go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Owls are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done. And, David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning
Ooh, we
around.
almost
Your
broke that.
athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. Like, you're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a...
There we go, baby. Hey, may not win this game, but we just getting our feet wet, y'all.
No doubt who the quarterback was
Lock
going to
in.
on that play. Down close.
Let's go.
by the goal.
The give to the tailback. The pirouette on the run. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Finally run out of bounds, but he
Dude has 160 yards.
First down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game.
Big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ball and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they...
And
Let's go,
here's the
baby.
pick, and
First
boy,
pick.
did they
First
need
pick.
that right now. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with...
Throw up the Owls, baby.
right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
The FAU offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go. Great freaking throw.
Sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Owls getting set on 1st and 10.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to.
I ran straight into that one. That's on me.
And the defense brought it to a close.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Oh, man. That's definitely game, y'all. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sparty.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
I love how they look back when they're running. This game's sick, y'all. It's so much fun. I love it. Even though we're not going to win this game, I'm so hyped for this game and for this Dynasty, guys.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Trying to get to it.
I mean, that dude is unblockable. He's unblockable.
They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to a jump.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense is just killing. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting.
I mean, y'all, I don't know what else to do.
The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But
Here we go.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
This dude is unstoppable.
Down back at the 43.
Well, the
4 sack.
Offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football, and right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative.
Bro, wow.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
5 sacks.
Time for this offense. Trailing by a bunch late here in the fourth quarter. It's fourth down. You just gave up a sack. You need to throw this one to stay.
In a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. After this, it'll be a wrap.
That is going to do it, guys, for our first FAU Dynasty video. We're going to fall to Michigan State 48-29. I'm proud of the squad. I'm super excited for the future of the program and the Dynasty, connecting with you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it wasn't a lot of commentary. Again, my schedule was in flux. I'm out of town. Brought the PS5 with me and recording this late. So just bear with me over the next couple weeks, y'all. Hopefully I'm gonna have some time to get some recording done, but once I get back to the crib, gonna get the Twitch rolling, we'll have a more consistent schedule. But let's check out the stats. So 48-29 is the final. Defense did pretty well in the second half. We actually outgained them 384-376. What killed us was they dominated us rushing, and we could not really rush the ball. 36 rushes for 53 yards. It's not that many yards per attempt. Did have some success in some runs, but need to get that going. Obviously, we're not going to play as good of teams as Michigan State every week, so we should be able to prove that as time goes on. But third down, we were 8 of 15, 53%. It's not too bad. They were 4 of 8, but turnovers, we had 1. It's obviously something we want to keep at 0 at all times. Man, I love how they show where their hometown's from, all that stuff to the right. So makes it so much easier. I love what EA's done, man. This game is so fire. 20-34 for Cameron Fancher, the junior. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 331 yards, 58% completion percentage. I'll take that all day. Played very well. Rushing the ball, I thought George Johnson played pretty well. So it was the sacks that skewed those rushing stats. So played well, 16 for 76 and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, BJ Alexander, the senior from Miami Gardens, he had 4 for 86. We have a senior-laden team, guys, so recruiting is going to be key. Winning is going to be key. Defensively, Day Hill, 10 tackles, 1 pick. Fabian Scott had 12 tackles, only a sophomore. But it's usually a bad thing if your secondary has that many tackles. That means they were. That means the offense was in the secondary a lot. But Antoine Jr. had a tackle for loss. Anyone else have any sacks? Nah, but I thought they played pretty well for the most part. Michigan State, Aiden Childs, the transfer from Oregon State, played very well. 21 of 26, 214 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I love how the CPU fed this guy the ball. 26 for 161 and 3 touchdowns, and this is on All-American, guys. But shout out to the Spartans. They deserve to win this game. And player of the game obviously was Chris Bogle. 5 sacks. I mean, these guys, they had 7.5. That's 9.5, 10.5, 11 sacks. You got to give it up to them, man. First chapter of the Dynasty, guys, is in the books. Man, that was fun. So we leveled up to level 2. So next Dynasty video, guys, we are going to be playing Army. We'll sim the week. We'll recap what happened across the country. Go in. It's just the beginning. I'm so excited, y'all. If you're new to the channel, do your boy a favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're excited for the Dynasty, man, and future content. Smash the like button, everyone. Put the notification bells on. I appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate your patience. It's here. The wait's over. Lock in. I'm going to see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.